welcome to Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship Day 1, presented by Project Oasis and organized by Bountie Hunter. So my name is Yota and I'm going to be your shortcaster and host for today. Well, we will see a total of 29 teams battle it out to compete with a total of $1,200 prize pool at stake. So gonna be exciting, super exciting for today, and I cannot wait to see how these teams are going to play against each other in order to compete in this qualifier. So I'm gonna remind you that this is the qualifier stage for today that leads to the grand final tomorrow. So of course, I'll be expecting a lot of skirmishes and fights for those switch takedown points, and they are going to be super important in order to qualify for the grand final tomorrow. So yeah, I will be the only shortcasters throughout the day, as we will play a total of 4 rounds of today of the qualifier. So for all of you, please feel free to accompany me by commenting in the chat. And I do have to remind you as well that this live stream is going to be delayed for a couple of minutes in order to prevent stream sniping. Of course, that we will try to keep the competitive integrity. So if I reply to you at some point, that means I read it several minutes ago. So yeah, we're still waiting for the teams to prepare, and I think, you know, there are some preparations made for the team. Of course, I'm going to explain the tournament format for today. So there are a total of 29 teams that are separated into 2 groups, Group A and B. So for each group, we will have 2 rounds, both on Erangel and Miramar. And then we will select from 29 teams. We will select 16 teams from both groups in order to qualify for tomorrow. So yeah, we're still waiting for the teams, and again, welcome for all the viewers out there. Please let me know where are you guys coming from, because obviously I'm from Indonesia, I'm from Jakarta, but I want to know how you guys are doing. How is there during the pandemic? Of course, we're gonna, you know, stay at home, and I think the situations are going better. Obviously, you know, there are some countries opening their border slowly, and I also like to travel to other countries such as, you know, Malaysia and Singapore. So I cannot wait to have the chance to travel there soon, very soon. But I'm gonna explain to you a bit about Project Oasis itself. If you guys are new to joining, I'm gonna explain what Project Oasis is. So yeah, Project Oasis is a metaverse built for people to socialize and interact with the different decentralized apps available in DeFi. So yeah, it's a metaverse, you know, it's happening right now. A lot of projects incoming, and I think Project Oasis is one of the good projects with a lot of potential. So they are building an ecosystem where a user only has to log in to the metaverse to start learning and using DeFi tools. So they currently already have a launchpad to DEXs, staking farms, NFT minting, as well as a NFT marketplace. So they have the structure already solid for the basic tools that a typical DeFi user will use in the space, you know. To make things more interesting, we're also building several mini games as well as an open world PvE, but unfortunately they don't want to reveal too much on that for now. But you know, you have the basic foundation, and you can just start logging into the metaverse at ProjectOasis.io. And for you guys that are, you know, maybe have tried some of the NFT projects in the past, or maybe are still learning how to mint NFTs and how to you know, utilize the cryptocurrency space, don't worry, because Project Oasis is currently has an ongoing event giveaway in the metaverse right now. So for all of you who want to join and participate in the giveaway, so you only have to hop in the metaverse and complete the quest, and you can mint the event NFT for free. So, you know, it's not that difficult, I guess. It's not that difficult. Sure, you only have to log in and to ProjectOasis.io, and then you can also check the updates from them and also interact with the project owners at Twitter and Telegram as well. So I'm going to give you the link, twitter.com/ProjectOasis, and also Telegram at telegram.me/ProjectOasis_official. And they also have an Instagram account at ProjectOasis.io as well. And you can check out the infos, the updates for Project Oasis over there. And this tournament is also supported by Bountie Hunter. So you can also check what is going on with Bountie Hunters at the moment. They have a lot of projects going on at the moment. You definitely have to check it out at Bountie Hunter official in Telegram, as you can see in my right. Of course, they also have the Instagram account at bountihunter.io and then Twitter at bounty_hunter. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see how it develops, and I do want it to support the development and growth. I'm sure it's gonna be super interesting to see, a lot of not just the decentralized apps, but also the activities and also maybe the games or esports that will be developed in the future. We don't know, but I'm sure to see how it turns out in the future. So yeah, we still are waiting for the teams to prepare, but let me explain about today's prize pool, as well as the overall prize pool for today. So, as I mentioned before, we have $1,200 worth of prize pool, and it will be separated into US dollars and then the Oasis NFT itself. So, we only have 3 teams from the top that are going to take the prize. The first prize is going to be $500 and 150 Oasis NFT, and then the second prize will be 300 USD and 100 Oasis NFT. So the third prize is 150 USD and 50 Oasis NFT. So all of these 29 teams that are competing in today have to battle it out, have to be super competitive in order to take the prize. But of course, if you're losing, that's you're not really losing, I think with every esports tournament you're participating, you always have new experience, maybe a little bit better in terms of strategy and gameplay, to compete in the next tournament. So I wouldn't call it a losing, yeah. We still have several minutes for teams to participate. Please let me know in the comments what do you think of this tournament, or also Project Oasis. What do you think of the Project Oasis? I think it's super cool, to be able to interact with others in the 2D space. I will tell you about myself a little bit. I'm over 30 years old right now. I grew up with a lot of console games and PC games that are mostly 2D at the time. So it gives me a little bit of nostalgia, right? And being able to play with or toy around with a 2D character that gives me a nostalgic feel to it. So yeah, compared to the other NFT or cryptocurrency projects out there right now, I think this is one of the things that interested me the most. So yeah, it looks funny, and I can't wait to see how it develops. I give my support already to the developers right now. So yeah, that's for the prize pool, and I don't have the information for the team list, but I think you can check on the description of this live stream below, below this video. Of course, there are a lot of teams here, and I see a lot of Indonesian names over there, as well as the teams that are non-Indonesian, because obviously I'm Indonesian. I'm already used to Indonesian names, like AMIKOM. AMIKOM is one of the universities in Indonesia, and then you have SATU esports, and I see a lot of Indonesian named team as well. Of course, I don't know how they are faring against each other. This is, I think, almost all of them are community-based community-based esports team that are going to, you know, gain some experience in the competition. You know, going to, you know, I would say trying their best to be able to grind their way to the top, because you know, the sports industry is still growing as of now. More and more players are trying to compete, more and more teams are being formed, so more competitions as well as this one, obviously one of the tournaments that teams are trying their best to win. And you know, I do want to see a lot of you know, early skirmishes and fights, because obviously qualifiers is going to be important. Only 2 rounds, they only have 2 shots basically to be able to gain so much points, both placement and takedown points. So I would expect a lot of skirmishes in the early phase of the game. I would expect a lot of early rotations as well to secure the early circle, compared to the tier 1 professional teams who are maybe expected to play in a more safe fashion. You know, not really trying to be so aggressive, but I would expect a lot of these teams, you know, to be able to gain takedown points, because when I read the rules, I see that the takedown points is worth 1 point, and placement points again depends on where you finish in the standings. But yeah, again, you only have 2 shots, so you have to give it your all, or else you're gonna lose that sweet 500 USD prize and also the NFT from ProjectOasis. So yeah, just got a little news that the teams are still preparing. Well, we're still waiting for the teams to be ready to the lobby. So I'm going to give it a short break, and for just 5 minutes, coming from the producer. So yeah, okay, I'm going to take a short break for now, but don't go anywhere. Just wait for the first round in ProjectOasis Natives PUBG Mobile Tournament. Coming right back. Welcome back to PUBG Mobile Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. We're still in day 1. I'm Yota here. We will be your host for today. So we just received the news that the game is starting very soon, and I can't wait to see teams are playing for the first round of the day. So yeah, I can't wait to see it as the teams are preparing, and also all the tournament admins and referees are trying to start the game. But maybe I'll try to greet you guys. Just if you guys have any questions or if you guys have any comments, just feel free to shoot it in the chat, you know. Hi Lex, how are you? Project Oasis, what's your favorite game? I have to admit that I am not really, you know, into shooter games like PUBG Mobile. It's mainly because I have some sort of eye strain or something. This is the reason why I use glasses. I'm not too good at playing shooter games. I have to admit I'm novice when it comes to shooter games. I'm more experienced in role-playing games, in RPG games and mobile games as well. But I do feel like when it comes to watching the pro teams or players that are really good at playing shooter games such as PUBG Mobile, when it makes it more interesting to watch than to play it myself. So yeah, still trying to wait for teams to be ready as we are waiting for them. But I do want to remind you that the giveaways for Project Oasis NFT is currently ongoing. So it's a Chinese New Year theme event along with the NFTs. So if you guys are new to Project Oasis, just make sure to hop into Metaverse and make sure you register, log in into the Metaverse and complete a quest, and you can beat the event NFT for free. You know, for free. If you guys like free stuffs, then just give it a shot, you know. And if you are, you know, if you see the trailer for Project Oasis, as you can try it now, you guys are going to be super interested with the 2D space where you can customize your avatars and then you know, doing activities like upgrading your weapons and stuff. And they have the PvE elements into the metaverse as well as, you know, doing some socializing, which I think during the pandemic a lot of people, including myself, has been interacting with each other from home. I'm also working from home anyway, you know. I'm not going much anywhere since the pandemic began, but yeah, as we can see now, the pandemic's going to not end, but we are trying to live within the pandemic, going to endemic, you know. So okay, we are starting the game now. This is the first round out of 4 for today. All right, it's not started yet. I apologize. We still have to wait a couple of minutes to switch to the in-game screen. Okay, it's not. We have to wait for a little while. Apologize for that. So yeah, we still have to predict. Of course, if you're talking about PUBG Mobile, you're talking about the maps and also all the dynamics, a lot of randomness as well. And the first map is going to be on Erangel, which is, I think, the standard map for PUBG Mobile. A lot of elements, a lot of open areas, and as well as compounds. And you know, talking about Erangel, you definitely wanted to see the flight paths going, where the teams are landing. And okay, we are in the game right now. Teams are going into the waiting screen or the starting island, preparing. We still have a couple more seconds to begin, but we are right into the game at the moment. So yeah, talking about Erangel, definitely wanted to see the flight path as well as the team's landing spot. Compared to pro teams, I didn't have the data where teams are landing and where teams are trying to contest the landing spots for their team. But this is going to be interesting to see where they want to land, where they want to contest. And yeah, we are in the game right now, and it seems that the plane is going north, I presume. Yeah, it's going north. We only have 6 teams competing at the moment. I think there are some technical difficulties that make all the rest of the teams are not joining the game as of now. But definitely with 6 teams, we are going to have a slower pace of the game. It doesn't matter anyway. We will try to see how it goes from here. And yeah, seems plane is going north at the moment. And it's an unusual flight path, isn't it? Planes are usually going either through west or through the west or to the east, but this one's going north. For me, that's kind of unusual. Right, so we have 6 teams, and I think with 6 teams competing at the first round, we're gonna see these teams are much less competing or doing skirmishes and focused on doing scrapping and securing the resources and utilities throughout the phases, the early phases of the game. So yeah, we have here team BE, which is team let me check the name first. BE. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we have one team landing at wait, let me see here. It's going to the eastern side of Rozok, I presume. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Oh, they will take the far side of the map with the vehicle they just obtained. I think they are going to make a movement towards the side of the west, and well, I think they are trying to spread out for a bit and doing split. They have 2 vehicles right now, and then yeah, just going for the resources and all, securing the loot, securing their equipments, weapons and bullets and ammos, and nothing much as of now. We have 19 players in 6 teams. And they are going east. I wonder where's the first circle will appear. I want to see the overall map as of now. We still have a couple of we still have 1 minute before the first zone going smaller. So yeah, we also have EVOS. I'm not sure whether this is a real EVOS or not, but let's presume he's a EVOS fan here. Wine. At school. No team is contesting the school at the, as of now. And we have here VIP. There's just walking alone, I assume. Oh, they are just coming in the team of 2. So not full squad, but they're trying their best anyway. See, this is 6 teams and walking by foot. And just found a vehicle over there, and most likely they're going to take it to travel. Well, I wonder how this team of 2 will compete against the full squad of other teams. They have to be very, very sneaky and efficient in terms of allocating their resources and playing the game. A lot of maybe they want to take the placement points compared to takedown points, since we only have 6 teams anyway. They're going south, and I think they want to secure the inner circle for the first phase, or maybe they just wanted to loot more resources for now. They still have level 2 gears as of now. Oh, I see the circle is coming south into the military base. So this is going to be interesting with teams in school, Rozok area, you know, the teams that in Yasnaya, Jojopo just need to bear it out. But we are seeing the first flower in the game. There's Wine taking the height advantage and a better angle. And it's going to have the first knockout of the game. We also see one more player being taken down. And I think this Team 7 EVOS 1 already saw 2 more players over there in the school area. We now have the skirmishes in the school area. Definitely school is going to be interesting because you have a lot of resources over there, a lot of level 3 gears, but you have to battle it out early on. So if the teams are not prepared, they might just, you know, give it away to the other team. So we have Zoshi here on the rooftop with a very good angle coming into the other side of the compound. And yeah, they just want to look it out and scout. We have 2 teams, team number 7 and team number 15. They are looking at each other, you know, on a Mexican standoff, I would say. They don't want to waste resource too early, but I think team number 7 is doing a really good job of securing those kills that they got early. Oh, we see one player has been knocked down. A good shot by team number 7. They want to try to do some reinforcements. They already saw the position of Zoshi here, but they are unable to take him down as of now. Still have painkillers to do some regeneration. I'm trying to long range. Advantage is going to be so important for Zoshi. And we also have Brick Onyx looking upwards into the rooftop. Well, maybe he's only gotten a small scope, but I think he can see it anyway. So the other player from team 15, XION X Altan here inside the school. Because there are a lot of resources there. He, I think, only needs to pick a better vest since it's still level 1. And the helmet's kind of damaged as of now. So yeah, I think it's a wise decision to pull out and find a better gear. You know, with the school area, you're expected to find better resources. Oh, you want to see from another angle here with a good scope. But he didn't find it. So yeah, still trying to make some movement. Now team 7 here, with the circles being smaller, of course, obviously team 7 needs to march forward. With only 2 person in the team, they need to really play it slow. But again, the circle is coming towards team 15, and we have here team 12 who's playing with 2 persons as well. They're trying to defend the bridge as of now. And here we have Slayer with level 3 vest. I think that's he already has a good armor and equipment. Is battle ready at the moment. So yeah, again, only 2 people out of 4. Definitely gonna cost much in terms of firepower, but we also see team number 10 coming south to find a compound, and they are doing it separately. I see a lot. They are trying to spread out as well to scrape more of the resources as much as possible. We have Chan here with a buggy going to the area of let me see this around. Oh, we have players coming to the bridge and then just trying to spread it out, trying to tap and prone, but unfortunately didn't connect well. Slayer here tries to advance forward. But his position is pretty open at the moment, so it will be kind of dangerous. But we have another takedown here. And team number 12 has knocked down one of players. And I think it's kind of already hard to revive him. So I guess, yes, one more takedown points for Slayer. And what is he doing right now? He's trying to wait for the next circle to come out. Definitely good takedown points. Sweet. Only 1 point, but you know, 1 point is also important anyway. So we have team number 4, MYL.Chai. Trying to walk by foot as well. And oh no, he's draining his health. We have 3 teams at the bridge coming into the military base, and yeah, he drowned himself. Doesn't want to give any points to any team. Just wanna, you know, playing it very safely because 1 point is important. Well, he suffocates, but there's nothing to do. But we have team number 10 on the bridge as well, on the building, on the compound, looking at the buggy. He's trying to spread it out and explode the buggy. So he will have 1 kill points here. So only 14 players remaining. But team 10 already gains 1 more point. With 3 people securing the compound, securing the building over there, and they wanna take a different path. We are in the second phase of the game, as I think they also saw 1 more team over the bridge. They wanted to engage it right on. So yeah, they just wait for it. Trying to scout out on the bridge. Bridge obviously a very strategic place if the circle is coming smaller towards the military base. Now we have team that already placed themselves in the island, which is team number 6. We have Ryuk is back, and as well as Onel here, or they're securing the zone inside the circle, as the second phase is ending soon, and we'll see where the circle goes from here. So they already have the vehicles, they already have the helms and vests. Very good equipment here from team number 6. They wanna secure another loot from the western side of the compounds. Here, a village. Trying to find a better loot. I think he needs to upgrade his vest as well for a better defense. And yeah, these teams are just waiting for the next circle. So nothing much to do at the moment, but we already have 3 takedowns on the first round of the game. Alright, so it's coming smaller towards the southern side, as we can see on the upper right on the minimap. But we are seeing 1 player taking it into the next level, which is trying to camp the bridge from the upper side. And here we have Chabendots trying to advance towards the bridge, but he needs to be careful as to not getting sniped out. Right, this Slayer is ready for it. He sees 1 buggy, but didn't find a good angle to do some firepower here. Bandots here tries, and he didn't notice it. Oh my god, a good nade coming from Slayer. It's just a free takedown from team number 12. He's the lone warrior over here, but of course it conceals his position, and he's not going down very easily. And from below here, Cha is going just to snipe. Well, he still has medicine kits, but I'm not sure how he survives. How is he going down from here? or he already knows, but it's 2 versus 1. 2 separate angles here over the bridge. And yeah, you're gonna just have to spray it over there. 1v2 is not going to be in such an easy situation at hand, with different angles, and you know, the structure of the bridge itself doesn't provide too much cover. And yeah, there you go. The first team to be eliminated from the round, and Team 10 takes the takedown. Sweet little points. Oh. Yeah, you know, I don't understand his decision to move up the bridge, and then yeah, you got 1 kill points, but doesn't matter much. You still be in the last position out of 6 teams. So yeah, the circle is going smaller here towards the island of Sosnovka. So team number 10 is obviously going inside, going to the island. And we have team 6 that are already still in the island area, so they don't need to have that much of a rotation. But we have team 10 here guarding the bridge. We have team 15 with the vehicle being sprayed down by Chan, but of course he needs to be careful. There's some retaliation going from team 15. Chan needs to heal up for a bit. Brick Onyx here on a half HP, trying to advance forward. And the third circle, of course, is going to have more damage than the first and the second. So yeah, he needs to take out his medicine kit. Now, we have Chan here already making his rotation with this vehicle. Team 15 as well. Already in the island, but needs to be fast with his movement in order to not taken down by the circle and die by the zone. Of course, team 10 already securing the place in an open field, but I think Chan here wants to try to scout it out towards the bridge, see if there's any players who are trying to go inside the island. Well, not much going there. So yeah, Ryuk is back, already seen 1 buggy, just try to spray it, but no, he's being seen by the other member of the team. So Ryuk needs to be careful here. He's already securing a good position to defend himself. And we see team 6 still have 4 players alive. We see also an airdrop here. And team 7 already in the military base with only 2 people over there. Oh, so Ryuk will be the scout for this team. The rest of the team is going a little backwards, but we are in the 4th phase of the game. Ryuk still tries to see, to observe the movements of the opponent over there in the building. So yeah, we already see again some tap back and forth. Just testing the fire, wasting some of the resources as of now. They still have plenty of it. But now with 4 teams remaining, now it's getting more intense. Zoshi here on the control room. I think the control room is a good spot to scout out for the other teams that are going. Now we are in the military base. So exciting. 1 tap from King Samut, trying to connect, but unfortunately it doesn't as of now. Oh no, there's a movement from team 10 right there. They want to find some kills. King Samut, he's going to cover his team with a smoke grenade, but again, 1 player has already been taken down by team 10. And Chan here tries to revive for a bit. He needs to cover themselves. As well as team 6 kicks Samut with 4 members remaining. Oh no, Chan is taken down. 3 teams remaining, team 6 and team 7. And now They have to battle it out because the next circle is going outside of their territory. Oh, okay, someone is being knocked down. A good shot from Team 7 here, Zoshi. Onel is trying to retaliate as well. Back his team up. It was Wine. Still try to scout it out. Remember, there are only 2 people in the team. Not much chance, so they need to be very, very careful with this. Zoshi already had a good angle in the control room. Sees the buggy. Tries to get a good shot. Doesn't connect. Ryuk as well tries to look over the control room of Team 7. One more airdrop coming. And yeah, the circle is getting smaller now. Team 6 needs to go inside, but they need to deal with the Team 7 at the moment. Still holding their position. And not much that they can do at the moment. They try to spray it away into the control room, but doesn't connect. One more player from Team 15 sneakily enters the inside of the circle. He's the only player remaining from his team. But we have Team 7 here. Needs to go outside. Needs to go outside. They don't have much time left, so they need to make that movement. Team 6 already had 4 people in the field, in the zone, just over the edge. Now we seem to have some technical difficulties for a while, but it's okay again. We have 7 players here. Brick Onyx as one of the 2 players still alive for the team. Team 6 needs to go outside as well to secure points, to secure the place. I see movement. They saw, they sense a movement going, so they want just to cook some nade. Zoshi coming slowly. Spray from Ryuk is back. Just wanted to warn the team that he's there. Onel tries for his nade. So Altan here and Onyx are securing a high angle position up on the towers, but as the circle is going smaller, he needs to move down. Obviously, we are in the 6th circle, and this is going to be very, very interesting. They need to be prepared for all of the painkillers, of the energy drinks. They need to heal up before going into the fight. So yeah, for Zoshi, he just lingers around, almost coming outside of the zone. We see there's still a little space for him to move around, but not much. Onel tries to cook his grenade, tries to test it. You see a movement from Team 7. Onel doesn't find much, tries to pre-fire. See a movement from Team 15. Brick Onyx. Again, grenade throw from both teams. So they need to escape from that situation as well. Team 15, Altan here. Oh my god, they are trying to be as sneaky as possible from securing a placement place and also hopefully a takedown points as well. A guerrilla warfare. So the teams are coming outside as the circle is moving smaller. And now Onyx tries to spray. Doesn't connect for much. Doesn't deal too much damage to team number 6. Onyx tries to move his position away as not to give information. Altan here runs very fast. Tries to backstab the rest of the team. And we have 2 teams competing for the chicken dinner here. Team number 6 and 15. Both are 2 players remaining. 3 players from team number 6. So it's a one-man advantage, but doesn't do much where if you cannot have a good position, a good angle, you still can lose to team 15 over here. Altan here still have his grenade and tries to cook it for a while. See that it doesn't connect. Almost damage him. Again with the proning position. Brick Onyx doesn't find any heads or bodies to snipe. But we see a movement from team number 6 slowly. They're walking over to meet and greet with team number 15. Doesn't see any movement whatsoever. They are still proning. Maybe they are seeing it, but just don't want to engage and hesitate. Altan here still obtains a good angle if they want to defend this position. But we see a movement here coming from team 6. Numbers advantage here. Will it be the winner? Oh yeah! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And team number 6 with the man's advantage takes over the game with 6 kills. Congratulations to team number 6, King Samut, B Onel, B44, and Ryuk is back as the winner of the first round. Oh, amazing. Although it's only 6 teams, but we already feel the intensity of the tournament. You know, especially in the later stages of the tournament. But again, I think I see a few moments where, you know, teams are trying to gain takedown points, especially in the breach area of the military base. You know, that's one of the spots, hot spots where you want to get easy takedowns as much as possible. But you know, what a round, what a round it seems. So yeah, congratulations for team number 6, and they still have one more round to battle it out in order to compete and qualify for the grand finals tomorrow. So yeah, before the break into the round 2, the round 2 is going to be played in Miramar. Of course, a different environment, different strategy and gameplay required in order to take the chicken dinner for the second round. But I'm just trying to remind you guys that this tournament is organized by Bountie Hunter and also obviously sponsored, presented by ProjectOasis, a metaverse built for people to socialize and interact with the different decentralized apps available in DeFi. So yeah, they're building an ecosystem, so they have to just log in into the metaverse to start exploring, learning and using whatever they want to in the metaverse. You know, you can do anything you want actually, but you know, they have some interactions with the metaverse, socialize as well. They also have a giveaway going on, so please check out the links on my left side for ProjectOasis on the Telegram, where you can see the updates, or just open the website at projectoasis.io, or go into the Instagram at projectoasis.io as well. And it's supported by Bountie Hunter, where you can see cryptocurrency projects related to gaming and esports as well. I think they are having a lot of projects ongoing at the moment, so definitely check the info out at bountihunter.io in Instagram, or just going to Telegram at Bountie Hunter Official. So yeah, we'll be going to have a short break for a couple of minutes before the teams are taking a break as well, right? And they are preparing for the next round at Miramar. So don't worry, we'll be right after the break. We'll be going right after the break after a couple of minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon after the break. Welcome back to Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. We're still in day 1, the qualifier phase. I'm Yota here. We are coming into the second round of the game where we, as you can see before in the first round, Team Black Eye, just found out the name from the organizer that Team Black Eye is the winner of the first round. So congratulations for Black Eye and good luck for the second round of the game, which is going to be played at Miramar. Of course, the different environment, different strategies needed in order to take the chicken dinner for the second round. So yeah, I just got info as well that the second place team in the first round is XION Power with X. So XION Power, team number 6. We are going to start the second round very soon, but I have to remind you guys that this tournament is presented by Project Oasis and organized by Bountie Hunter. So again, I'm going to explain to you guys what is Project Oasis, because it's an interesting project in the cryptocurrency space, and I cannot wait to see you guys joining and you know, doing socializing in Project Oasis. So yeah, it's a metaverse built for people to socialize and interact with different apps available in DeFi. So yeah, you can start logging into the metaverse right now at projectoasis.io, where you can create your avatar and then mint some NFTs as well to start learning and using any of the DeFi tools available at the moment. They are still building it one by one, and they have the project development roadmap already ongoing. So expect, if you guys please consider giving them a support and also subscribing for the YouTube, where you can see the progress, and also joining the Telegram group, as you can see on my left here, at Project Oasis @official, and also Twitter. Be sure to follow the Twitter at Project Oasis _, and also join the Discord group where you can see the development and as well as the updates at Project Oasis. So yeah, this tournament is also supported by Bountie Hunter, where in Bountie Hunter you can explore a lot of esports cryptocurrency projects available at the moment, where if you like crypto, if you like esports, why not you go to Bountie Hunter and see what's there. A lot of projects, you know, that really exciting. And also be sure to follow the social media accounts, and also as well as join the Telegram group at Bountie Hunter Official. As you can see on my right, a lot of projects happening at the moment. And also this tournament is going to give out a total prize pool of $1,200, and also you know, a lot of NFTs from the Oasis NFT as well. So it's not only US dollars but also a Project Oasis NFT, where the winners can also collect mint the NFTs for free if they win the Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. So yeah, we're going to start the game very soon here. I think I heard the news, just got information that the teams are already in the lobby and they are trying to prepare the best for the second round of the game. Again, this is from Group A. So yeah, I also wanted to mention that the tournament is separated into 2 different groups, right? And now is the first and second round for Team A, and after this we'll advance into the team Group B, right? Group B, where they will play in Erangel and Miramar as well. So yeah, I think the game is going to start, and we'll just have to go into the game. Miramar is the map for second round. We have 23 players. I haven't seen the total team as well. I think that with the previous round we only have 6 teams due to technical difficulties, but don't worry, I think there are more teams or more players joining in for the second round of the games. Yeah, so again, if you're playing in Miramar, expect to have a lot of fights or a lot of skirmishes in the open space. So yeah, a lot of you know, long range skirmishes, long range opportunities you can try. And I think You expected to have more DMRs, sniper rifles, and also the assault rifles ready. So we have 8 teams now with 23 players, and the flight path is going towards the northeastern side, but it divides the map into to the center, so teams can land on both sides of the map, or El Pozo or Los Leones. So definitely a lot of opportunities here for teams to have their landing zone uncontested, as we only have 8 teams. But again, with the teams, they are trying to secure points placement as well as takedown points. I expect there are a couple of early skirmishes along the way on the first and second circle of the game. We already see some teams are jumping out the plane and try to secure the southwest and southeastern side of the map, especially at Los Leones. We're gonna expect early skirmishes here. We see 3 teams landing towards the side of Los Leones. Not sure we are going to the city, or they're trying to secure resources from the outer side of Los Leones. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how it goes in the second round. Again, Team Black Eye and Zion Power already secures those points. And we see here there are 3 teams, team number 3, team number 1 and 12 in one area. So I think we can expect some movement. Oh no, there's one team already eliminated on the game by team 12 and almost knocked down. But we are seeing team 3, having heard the skirmishes coming, tries to engage. Oh no, he's being knocked down and eliminated as well by team 3, IESP, Chillboy V2. So we already see, as I expected, we already saw 2 early skirmishes in one area at the first phase of the game. 2 teams eliminated so soon. And I don't know what's to come, but definitely it's an interesting round to start. And the circle is going towards the northeastern side of the map. We see team 4 here, only 2 persons, and they are securing trying to get engaged again. Open skirmish here from team 4. A good spray from VTEX, good shot. Tries to find his teammate as well before committing. Oh, he tries to take him up and try to hold him hostage, I think, for some interrogation of where his teammates are. Right, but also good place to bully him out. Oh no. Well, yeah, definitely there are ways to terrorize your opponent, and that one is obviously one of the ways that possible. But we already see one more being knocked down. Team 15, Zion here as the second place of the first round, having to engage against team 4 here. They are splitting around with a good angle actually, but one man already knocked down. Only one player remaining, team 4 here, with 2 people trying to spread out spray from Altan. Doesn't really connect, and one more man will take his place. And yeah, team 4 is doing a really good job eliminating one more team into the game. Again, it's only 4 minutes in game. We are seeing 3 teams being eliminated so early. Wow. And there's a movement from team 3 here with a vehicle. Tries to spray it down. Doesn't really connect. Can steal right away from the scene, or maybe just try to find a good place to defend his position. The Navy 7 here tries to close down. The vehicle is exploding. And Still tries to find the position. Doesn't really get the information for Team 3. Oh yeah, he's already saw his position and being knocked down. Again, Team 4 with a good information, good movement as well. Secures 1 takedown points and only 1 team remaining for team number 3. And I think already got his info and wanted to stay for a bit. Alright, this is Blacklin. Sorry for the inconvenience. We have slight technical difficulties as well. From the feed. Can't see what's going on. Alright, oh my god. Another one taken down. But it's a good shot from Team 3. Knocking 1 player from team number 4. Here, ISP. Pops out his smoke grenade to revive his teammate. Now, Chill Boy V2. We have 4 teams remaining with 13 players left in the game, but Team 3 is looking strong. Although they have to survive with only 3 players in the squad. But, oh. They're taking damage. Just a small damage, anyway. So it doesn't matter much. And they want to scout out of the area. For now at San Martin. So we see on the map there's 1 team outside the circle that has already started their movement towards the circle, the inner zone of the circle. Team 5 here already at Hacienda, securing the apartment. And maybe they're hearing some movement from Team 3. Doesn't want to engage for now. Doesn't really see where they go. Oh yeah, now trying to spread it out. Their position being open. Now Chill Boy here already saw what's inside and who's inside. So just wanna, oh my god, a good movement from team number 5. Hans here already saw what he's doing and with no hesitation, but he needs to move away for a while. Now GOP, now close combat here, tries to run away, but he wins the close range skirmish. Now Ane 25 here tries to revive his teammate because he's the only one remaining as of now. Still managed to revive his friend. Now GOP here, it's only 75% of his HP, so need to drink those painkillers out. Small movement, slow movement from team 3. Just try to spread around Chill Boy over the smoke. So here's some movement, some steps, but oh no, he doesn't see anything. So he's been taken down. And we have Team 3 being the winner of the skirmish. Team number 5 now. Already moving inside. They are trying to stick only 3 members remaining. From team number 5, Shandru here. Has only get level 1 helmet, but finds a loot that contains level 2 helmet. So it's a good upgrade. Here GOP, level 3 bags, level 3 backpacks, and level 3 armor, although it's a little bit damaged as of now. But 9 players, this means that every team has only 3 members, or team 5 has only 2 members out of 3. So there's still 1 team that still has 4 members on the squad. A full squad definitely has more advantage coming into the very last phase of the game. But we'll see how these teams are playing, because there are still plenty of room to move around for a while. Still in the second phase of the circle. Maybe they want to find some place to take into a defense position on the apartments. So we have team number 10 here on the edge of the circle on the second phase. Doesn't really wanna move around. Chan here. So you can see his actions in the first round at Erangel. Engaging the person at the bridge. Coming towards the military base last time. But they wanted to play it a little more safer this time. Doesn't wanna really do much. They want to really secure the placement points, as we only have 3 teams remaining. Like Bandots. Trying to go outside, taking a walk and scout around the area. Now we have Black Eye again, still at full squad. They're going for a late rotation and it pays. Although they haven't got any takedown points as of now. But they really want to secure those placement points in order to move late into the game and let the rest of the teams take down themselves. And they will come out as a winner from having the numbers advantage as of now. So yeah, they have a full vehicle, playing it safe, doesn't really need to rush it out. You know, team number 5 here going for a stroll. Not really seeing anyone. Team number 5 GOP as well. They're trying to split up. Now again with Black Eye, team number 6. Now the second phase of the circle is coming towards the inside, so teams are expected to have some movement into the inside of the zone and find another place to defend or trying to gain some information. Of course, we're here. King Samut got a bit stuck with the jeep, but the pickup truck doesn't really matter for now. They want to secure this hill. It's an open area. There's a compound in front of them, but doesn't really want to take it. They prefer to fight on the open field for now. So yeah, they decided to split up and tries to gain some control over the zone, which is good because they still have full squad. They're overlooking all the spots, all the angles. Now Bandots here still have 3 members on the team, but they're being split up at the moment, so if one is taken down, it's really hard to be revived by his teammates. So yeah, BE doesn't really get much info as of now. Just try to wait for the next circle to appear. Already in a very strategic position, looking towards the compound, towards the lower ground as well. Now Bandots tries to move Upside. Oh, he sees some movement from the buggies from Team 5 here. Tries to hide it a bit. I think they both saw, or they both hear. There's a vehicle sound. No bandits here. Looking very, very careful. There's an airdrop coming, but I think it's not easy for him to just go out there. It's very, very risky. Now Chan here. Already have to go out. It's not safe anymore to keep himself in the place as the circle is moving inwards. So yeah, we'll see a slower gameplay in the second round. But team number 10 is already trying some movement. Bandits here taking some damage from team number 5, GOP. And it's an uphill battle here. Of course, scopes are expected. They are going to spray it out 3 versus 3 for both sides here. The snipe battle, open position, takes a lot of damage here from GOP. Must be careful not to expose their body. Now Chan here tries to tap it away. GOP taking small amount of damage. But yeah, oh, he already got one man knocked down. So it's a good start for Team 5 here against Team 10. But of course, it's not too hard to be revived by his teams. Just need to cover it up for a bit. And try to spray it again. GOP. Team number 10 cannot find his position, and I think GOP has done a good job, a really good job to conceal his body away from the opponent. So again, he's going to deplete his ammo, but I think it's also makes Team 10 waste their resources, medkits and everything. So it's a good trade for Team 5. Still have 2 members remaining. Andrew. And then team number 10, Cha, going outside the water treatment area and wants to secure another place outside of the circle, just over the edge for the 4th pace coming into the 5th. So they don't want to engage head on with team 5. They just want to secure the placement points and find a more strategic compounds or fields, also to conceal their position away, not to give the position. Now we see team 5 against team 6 here, just enough, but again numbers advantage. It's Chandru taking damage here, almost half of his HP taken down by BE. He's going to cover his position with smoke grenade. He tries to find, but again it's not easy because there are 2 versus 4. GOP here on the lower ground, tries to find information. Oh, he sees it. It's very open here. GOP almost being knocked down. He needs to fight back. He needs to run away. And luckily, it doesn't connect very much. The damage is not substantial enough to knock him down. Try to cook a frag grenade. doesn't really provide too much damage. Oh, what of spray coming from BE again. Knocks GOP down. Only one person remaining on the uphill that they need to take down. GOP screams for help. Going down. But since they are quite separated from each other, it's not easy to revive him. He needs to fight it alone for now. And he's not going to save it, but Ornel tries to spray the buggy. Doesn't connect. He still finds a way through. Oh no! It flips over! It flips over, the buggy flips over. I think it's, again, since it's Miramar, and you're dealing with a buggy, you're dealing with lots of obstacles around the way. Ornel here, well, finds it hard as well to play around with his buggy. Chandru is the only one member remaining of his team, the sole survivor against 7 other people in this round. Not going to be easy to secure that chicken dinner, but at least his team is on the 3rd place of the placement. So Team 6 Ryuk is back. It's 4-4 against team number 10. Quite close a bit. Tries to spray 4-4. Doesn't really connect. Chandru is going to be taken down. And now we see the final 2 teams battling it out. Ryuk is back. Already knocked down Cha. 1 player down for the Cha-Cha team. Black Eye looking very strong here. 2 players remaining from team number 10. And yeah, they're going to have another chicken dinner. Congratulations for team Black Eye. 2 chicken dinners in a row with a very strategic, very advantageous playstyle. With a total of 5 kills this time compared to 6. That's 1 less takedowns, but a win is still a win. So yeah, team number 2 unfortunately doesn't have any additional takedown points, but they still have this 2nd place. So yeah, congratulations again for Black Eye. You know, that's they have the numbers advantage both on Erangel and Miramar on the last battle. So we see, you know, again, I think Miramar is this time is more excited compared to the first round, which is on Erangel. But anyway, again, congratulations for Black Eye. So yeah, I think we already have the winners for Group A. They are going to be qualified into the grand finals tomorrow for battling for the total prize pool of $1,200 US worth of USDTs and NFTs from ProjectOasis. So yeah, for the next round, we have round 3 and round 4. It will be played by teams from Group B. So it's gonna be exciting as well to see how it plays out. So I think we're going to wait for a little while to be able to observe the situation over at Group B. But I think I'm gonna explain a bit, and I think I have additional information for you guys regarding Samurai Legends IDO launching on Ola Launchpad on 17th of March. So Samurai Legends is the first ever open world grand strategy metaverse where players can become a ruler and have ultimate control over the game world. So the whitelisting for Samurai Legends is currently going on. So please check out the ProjectOasis Twitter for information on how to secure your whitelist spot. And they are also currently running a whitelisting campaign on Gleam, open to everyone. So please don't miss out. Please again check the Twitter for ProjectOasis here on my left if you want to see more about this project and also for the event. The links are available on the social media for Project Oasis and Bountie Hunter as well. So okay, we'll be right back after the break for the next 2 rounds for the qualifier of Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. So don't go everywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hello, welcome back to PUBG Mobile, Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. We're still in day 1. I'm here, Yota, will be your shortcaster for the rest 2 rounds. We already see the actions coming from Group A with Black Eye, the only team to have 2 chicken dinners in a row. So congratulations for Black Eye and the rest of the team. They are going for the grand final tomorrow, but we still have 2 more rounds for the Group B, which is going to be played very soon, as the teams are still preparing for now, right? And we're going back to Erangel after the action at Miramar. So yeah, we'll still having to wait for a while we're waiting for the teams to prepare. I'll keep reminding you guys that Project Oasis is a metaverse built for people, and then of course you can obviously join in right now at ProjectOasis.io to see what they can offer. As you can see in the trailer as well, Project Oasis is a 2D metaverse, and then you can create your own avatar and socialize and interact with all of the decentralized apps at the moment. So they are still building this ecosystem at the moment. They have a very solid roadmap as a project, and you know, definitely a lot of going on. So definitely you have to support them by going into the Telegram group and also the Discord at Project Oasis. And just got an information that we are starting very soon for the teams at Group B. So good luck for all the teams they are playing. And also, before we begin the 3rd round of the day, I'm going to share with you another information about Samurai Legends. And for those people who are new to join our live stream, welcome. Samurai Legends is launching on Ola Launchpad on 17th of March. So definitely good news for you guys who likes Japanese theme, Japanese culture, you know, Japanese games. And they are currently hosting a whitelisting event. So check out the Project Oasis Twitter for information on how to secure your whitelist spot now. So as you can see on my left, you can see the Twitter account already. So yeah, without further ado, let's start the 3rd round for the game with how many teams are there at the moment. We haven't seen any news as of now, but teams are in the starting island at the moment. So interesting as well to see the flight path compared to the first Erangel at the first round. So yeah, 9 teams, 25 players now. The plane is going southeast. So definitely a good sign for teams who are preferring the drop zone of school. You know, Rozok and Yasnaya as well. Definitely the hot spot. Or if they want to go very far to loot up some resources, they can also go to Milta and, you know, wait for the circle to appear. So we already have 1 team jumping down, and I think they are trying to go over into the shooting range on Severny area. And then we have 2 teams, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams, 6 different teams on the Rozok area. So I think there are 2 teams going for Rozok, 2 teams going for school, and 2 more teams on the eastern side near Yasnaya Polyana. So I have team number 4 here on the Yasnaya side of the arena. They definitely don't want to engage on the school, but have a lot of resources as well for them to scrape around. And so far there's no other team that are landed on their area, so it's uncontested. It's good for them. But I want to see how it goes in the school area. Or in Rozok, we already, as I said, we have 4 versus 1 here. Or 4 players for team 1 and 1 player from team number 8. Definitely cannot go out here. A very good chance for team number 1 to rack up some takedown points. They are going upstairs to catch him out. This is like a cat and mouse. Oh, it's already been taken down. So 24 teams remaining. 24 players and 8 teams remaining. And 1 team already eliminated from the Rozok area. So it's pretty safe for them to go around and upgrade their gears. So they want TGB here. A lot of resources on that area. And then there's the school. 2 teams on the 2 teams, 1 on the school area. Here we have team number 7 and another team on the apartment area over there. And 1 more team from team number 1 we saw there. So team number 7 are in the school area, still tries to find Mason Love with only level 1 helmet. Now Zane here only got an SMG. Definitely needs to upgrade for better firepower. The mansion here, team number 3, again uncontested, so it's kind of free to roam around. Well, we'll see another fight at school here. Team number 2 tries to tap in and got a knockdown. Tries to finish him, execute it, and 1 takedown for team 2. Over from the apartment to the school area. So it's a good takedown from team 2. So they are a team of 3. And here we have team number 7, Mason Love, already being seen. And tries to hide away with less than half of his HP. Now TGB here, team number 1. And again, already has the spot in their eyes. So they decided to march forward, I think, to secure another takedown point. It's 4 versus 1, so they don't need to be afraid. They want to secure the school area. Oh, we have team number 2. I think already seen the movement, seen the rotation. So they need to be careful this time. BTI, sense. See a car, tries to spray it away. Doesn't really connect, but there's 1 player from team 2. Needs to go down here. And already being knocked down. And it's too unfortunate that his teammates cannot save him. So 22 players for now. 22 players for now. So team 2 is still trying to stay away from the fight. But team 1 is going very, very aggressive as of now. They are coming close. Very, very close. Now 1 player scouting. They are trying to spray it away. Covering all angles where they can attack. It's getting harder for team 2 to escape now. It's getting covered from all sides. The exit points for team 2 not going to have much of a chance. Team number 1 tries to nade it away. Oh, but it's a good takedown from team number 1 coming into VTI sand, so he needs to revive it away. Needs to be careful though. So again, a good vision. Looking downstairs, there are 2 players here. Straight away, team number 1 almost got it. Team number 2. Team number 1 takes the advantage of number again and seizes the school area for now. The apartments, and they got additional kills here. 5 total takedown points for team 1. Definitely a good start before we enter the second phase of the circle. Wow, looking more exciting as of now. We already have one team that is playing very aggressively, but it pays off with 5 additional takedown points regardless of how they finish this round. We have team number 10 against team number 3. Again, another takedown. Team number 10 has to defend with only 2 people. They are going inside for the compound. Already see 1 player. Just need to spray it away. A very good shot, but unfortunately didn't really connect to knock him down. Try to find another angle. They try to split from both angles. Oh no, you see 1 player now. Tries to engage from the closer range. Doesn't find it. Sprays away. Oh no. Team number 3 knocks him down. I think that's a very not a good play from team number 10, but they still have 1 player left. Cactus Goyang knock 1 player down from team number 3. He needs to move away, but needs to be careful, of course. And now, again, not really being careful from team number 10. So they will be eliminated and finish at the 6th place in the placement standings. So team number 3 survives with only 2 people. A very solid cooperation from team number 3. 14 players remaining, and we already moving into the second phase of the circle. Looking solid with 3 kills. Now we see team number 6. Already have 4 vehicles as of now, so they are free to roam wherever they want to go. So we have another skirmish here from team number 4 against team number 1. Team number 1 is trying to spread out away, hide it in the blocks of wood. And now another spray from team 4 size Super Sap here with the advantage. They are going to take 1 player down and tries to cover their position. Team 1 here is going to have such a battle. Sprays away from behind. Very good angle from TGB here. Gets 1 knockdown, but needs to be careful. His position is already being seen. Team number 4 tries to throw the cocktail over to distract and hopefully getting some damage. Is team number 6 joining the battle. We have 3-way battle here, as no one's gonna wanting to miss any takedown points. But again, with a good angle here, TGB from team 1 already got 1 knockdown and tries to secure the takedown. But again, hiding behind the wood, behind the trees, it's not that easy. And will be revived very easily by team 4. Again, me tries to cover position. Again, smoke needs to be thrown out. Team number 6 here against 2 other teams with a very open position, but they have the numbers advantage for now. Just need to be careful not to be seen. A lot of smoke grenades and a lot of frag grenades are being thrown as well. The team number 6 advancing slowly. They're trying to spread out, split into 2 different positions. Super Sep coming closer here. Ricardo being spread down. No one's going to revive him as of now. Another takedown points for team number 6 here. Needs to be careful as well. Fell. Again B. Whoa, it needs to be careful here. Team number 6. Again. They're taking the win now. Wow. With 5 takedown kills, team number 6 are guaranteed to have the 3rd placement standings as of now. So we have 7 players remaining, 3 teams left, with only 12 minutes into the game. Going really fast. These teams are very aggressive since the beginning. They wanted to secure the takedown points, as it's also important to secure the place for the Great Finals tomorrow in ProjectOasis Natives PUBGM Mobile Championship. So 2 men down from team number 3, but they still have a good position. No team is nearby at the moment, so it's pretty safe to scrap up this area. Good gear also from Piripala. Level 3 vest, level 2 helmet. That's cool. So I think they are trying to wait for the 3rd circle to appear and see where it goes before deciding their next movement. This is gonna be a very safe gameplay for all the 3 teams remaining. But here rotation coming from team number 6, RNB. And we have the only player from team number 5, ATL. Just outside the Gatka area, so it's pretty safe for now. He only needs to look for any opportunity to secure the placement points, as it's not easy to take down another player from the other teams. They can be easily revived, and it's too risky anyway, so it's wiser to just wait around and play it very safe. So we have team number 6 still scouting it out, not deciding where to go. They're still split out, trying to secure resources and upgrade their gear, securing ammo as well. They already had a good utility here. The 4 medkits, 5 bandages, and 5 energy drinks from Ray, 5F. Look over the bridge. Oh, we still 1 player from team RNB being taken down. He needs to go where the player or where his teammate is. It's a call for a backup. So they need to go now to find the culprit who kills my teammates. Now we look over team number 3. Pilipala here is being revived. Oh no, he's being knocked down again. Not much time left. So he needs to move away, but his vehicle is being shot and no escape route to go. So we have 2 teams remaining here. 1 player left, the sole survivor that we mentioned earlier, that I think it's gonna take a lot of time just to find him. This is a cat and mouse game, and ATL Deep Sea ED is going to be the mouse at this game. So yeah, he's staying safely on the farms. I think just need to peace out and not making too much noise, and wait for the next 1 or 2 circles to see where it goes. Oh, a really a game of survival is going to be the name of the game for ATL Deep Sea ED from team number 5. So yeah, we already see rotations from team number 6 here, trying to scout out who is the last player they need to eliminate. And the next circle is appearing. It's easier, of course, for team 6 to secure position. Oh no, it's getting closer. I think ATL already heard the vehicles, the engine sound. Val is still trying to find one more player to secure the chicken dinner. Not gonna be easy. They just wanted to play it very, very safe and wait for the remaining player to come out. But for now, it's really safe. So not much rotation. Not really much to go. Doesn't really have to. So the circle is closing near the bridge. A very good spot with the tower here, covering all sides of the angle from the northwest to the northeastern area. Val here is still searching for the hidden one. Still doesn't know where the person is. Well, few seconds before. Oh no, I think already seen the movement here. He knows. I think he senses the player. He's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The perfect opportunity lies just ahead. But it's all or nothing, because if he fires, then he reveals his position for the rest of the team. And now it's the chance. He sprays it out. He sprays it out, but unfortunately didn't connect, didn't knock him down. Still can heal. So this is the only chance he can get for now. Doesn't give much opportunity, and he reveals his position for the rest of the team to come out. And suddenly all of them are there. So winner chicken dinner goes to team RNB with a total of 8 kills, 8 takedowns, and the chicken dinner for RNB. But again, well played for ATL. Without any kills, they managed to secure the second place, playing a cat and mouse. So yeah, well appreciated. But again, congrats to team RNB. So yeah, that's it for the third round. It's quite exciting with teams playing aggressive since the beginning. You know, especially in the school area, coming smaller into the southern bridge of Milta. So yeah, that's it for round number 3. So I think we're gonna have a short break before going into the final round of the day. But again, I just wanted to remind you guys who are watching now Project Oasis is holding a giveaway event right now that you can check out on their website at projectoasis.io. So definitely you have to check that out. And also we have another event from Samurai Legends. They are going to launch on the launchpad, Ola launchpad on 17th of March. So definitely there are a few days remaining where you can grab that spot. And Samurai Legends is the first ever open world grand strategy metaverse. So you can become a ruler and have ultimate control over the game world. You can check out the trailer where we are having a break at the moment. But Samurai Legends is currently hosting a whitelist event. So please check out the Project Oasis Twitter for information on how to secure your whitelist spot. And also they are currently running a Gleam whitelisting campaign open to everyone. So please check out and don't miss out on the opportunity to grab this exciting project as well. And if you haven't tried Project Oasis before, definitely you have to try it out and try to create your own avatar at the metaverse. It's a fun 2D metaverse where if you like 2D games, definitely one of the exciting projects with a good roadmap at the moment. So this is only one of the several events they are planning at the moment. So definitely you have to check it out. Please check the links on my left for Project Oasis and also for Bountie Hunters. If you like crypto projects and also esports, you can check that out at links on my right as well. So we'll be going back after the break, so don't go anywhere for all of you. We'll be right back for Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship. Hi, welcome back to Project Oasis Natives PUBGM Mobile Championship. I'm still with you here for the final round of the qualifiers that will be going to advance into the grand finals tomorrow evening, so don't miss out on the match for tomorrow as well. So yeah, this will be played at Miramar again. We're going back to Miramar for the final round for Group B. So where the last time we see a lot of actions coming from all the teams at Group B in the first round at Erangel. So I think I will also expect the action to be continued for the second round at Miramar. So yeah, while we are still preparing for the teams to start in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to remind you guys that this project for Project Oasis is a very interesting project for all of you crypto lovers and enthusiasts, and I cannot wait to join you in the metaverse created by Project Oasis, as it has a lot of interesting projects upcoming in the roadmap. You know, it's built for people just to socialize around, to play around with all of the apps and tools in the DeFi space. So they are building the ecosystem for us and the people within to build it and to make it a more interesting world of digital metaverse. So you know, they already have a launchpad, 2 dexes, staking farms, and NFT minting. So they have a lot of these decentralized apps and tools, and as well as NFT marketplace that you can check out right now at ProjectOasis.io. So aside from that, I think as you guys wait on the loading screen a couple of minutes before, I'm sure you have seen the Samurai Legends trailer, right? And Samurai Legends is also another project that you definitely need to check that out. And they have a event going on, the whitelisting or the IDO, that you can check on the Project Oasis Twitter. You can see on my left here. Definitely catch that out and just, you know, follow the project, follow the social media to see how it goes, and definitely to support them, because I think this is a very good crypto project. So I think just got information that the game is going to start very soon, and I'll be joining the players here to start in the Miramar. So we have 24 players on 8 teams, and the plan is going, I think, towards the southeastern part of Miramar. And yeah, it's coming towards Los Leones and the side of Puerto Paraiso. So I want to see how the teams are going to secure the chicken dinner on this round. Definitely we cannot predict the landing zone, as we only see these teams playing at Miramar just today. But we only seen one team jumping out early and tries to land on the park that's on the northwestern side, and then we see another team coming south to the Ladrilera area. San Martin is probably going to be a bit crowded. We have 2 teams competing and contesting on the area just in the middle of Pecado Power Grid. And we have team number 2 in the Pecado area, try to secure some resources here, as they expect a quick skirmish, a battle early on to secure takedown points. It's very important. 2 teams on Pecado. And now we have team number 2, Dex SML, without any gear, just loading up the weapons. Now we have Pauk, a level 3 helmet. Definitely a good start for him to start engaging the other team. Team number 1 hasn't found any good weapons and resources as of now. They need to survive with what they have at the moment. But I think it's just a matter of time before these 2 teams battle it out. TGB here. Tries to secure any loot. Now team BTI Sands from team number 2 already securing a machine gun M249. A good choice as well for the early parts of the game if you wanna skirmish early. Now team number 1 tries to shake it up for a bit. We have one player already knocked down from team number 2. Needs to be revived for now. But just need to be careful for the nades. So yeah, he needs to find a good position. Only 3 members of his team. 3 versus 4, not going to be easy. But it's definitely possible. Just need to be careful. Just need to be very, very careful. So here we have Pauk from team number 2 with level 3 armor and helmet. I think he's the one who the team expects to deal out damage to the opposing team over there, over the buildings. But as of now, he doesn't see anyone. He tried to lure around the other team to open fire and then reveal their position. Yeah, this is just a matter of time. A matter of how they wanted to use this timing to take out the other team. There's another bait here from BTI Sense. They're breaking the glass just to bait the other team to come out. The Dex SML already secures another angle. Good angle, I think, from the upper floors of the apartment. Oh, they are still waiting. Both teams are waiting for each other to come out. But again, team number 1 still has the advantage of numbers advantage here. 4 versus 3. Just looking at each other. No good angle to open the fire. Wow. I think we're gonna have this Mexican standoff for quite a while before going into the second circle, or the second phase of the round. And Dex here already have a good scope. I think he has a good opportunity to take down the opposing team over there from a long range. But he decides to go lower stairs. To go downstairs here. Scouting over the window. Doesn't find anyone. Doesn't find anyone as of now. Just need to go up the steps. One player for team 6 decided to go over to the northern side, trying to secure this place. But as you can see, it has one more player coming from team number 1 who is trying to advance slowly into the compound. And now we already have 2 players now, 3 players now from team number 2. Team number 6 didn't expect there are 2 teams battling it out there. They just join in and will be taken down by team number 2. So 3 members are out and the first team to be eliminated from the game. Expected. Okay, team number 1 now knocking him down. Oh, it's already inside the building. But a very good decision coming from team number 1. Advance while they are not ready. And team number 2 will be eliminated. 3 kills for team 1. 6 teams remaining. What a good first phase, first circle in Miramar here. We have 3 teams competing, but only one team here will be advancing into the second circle of Miramar. Ha, wonderful. So yeah, C6. Here Ogata with level 3 armor and helmet. Definitely a good place to come into the next circle. Here we have team number 6, RNB, with 1 man already down. They have to go east to secure a safe spot. So yeah, they're going over the hills. Obviously won't find anyone else, as I think the other teams are already inside the circle. But they're going northeast. Just need to scout out for a good place for them to rest for a bit and find upgrades for their gear as well as weapons. Just east of Chumacera. Now we're looking at Team 1 again, who already got 3 kills and decides to stay at the Pecado area since it was already safe inside the circle. So they don't need to rotate too far away. Just need to play it very, very safe. Now the circle is coming towards the Los Leones. Here we can see a lot of teams are already inside the circle here with different positions here. Pecado is going to be guarded, and 1 player on the northern side of Pecado needs to be careful not to go into the city. Now team number 1 decides to rotate at the very last moment. Not sure where to go, but let's see their decision to rotate towards. I think they are coming towards the La Bendita. Now we see the team number 10 with 1 player already down. Decides to go with the some rotations as well. We have team number 6 as well, team number 10 here. Scouting around, find some intel. And looking at their equipments now, still has a lot of room for improvement, especially on the helmet and vest. So definitely they're going to scrape it, this area, to find better gear. But there's already movement from team number 1. I think they saw someone coming into the compound, and they want to secure this compound to find another takedown point. So they will be trying to position themselves over the hills with an angle aiming towards the compound, where there are 2 players on that compound. They just have to wait for a while. I think since team 1 is also getting a better gear from the last skirmish here, Ogata gets a good angle. He needs just to wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. And maybe it's very, very soon that we can see they are engaging. Now Cactus Goyang is moving. Team 1 decides to stay for a bit. Doesn't really want to open fire, open their position, even though they are having the numbers advantage for now. They're still hesitant to engage this team with the numbers advantage. They want to be very, very careful and not to give away their position away. Right, alright, there's one player here. Team number 1 with the Japanese character. I cannot read. I'm sorry. But I can only speak Indonesian and English. But this is a perfect moment to tap in. And gets the knockdown. Tries to finish, but it's too late. As he's already hiding behind the roof. Cactus Goyang here needs to save his teammate before it's too late. But where to go from here? Oh no, it's too late. And he will be the only one. So he needs to escape with the fan. But it's already guarded by the Japanese man here. And tries to tap it away. Cactus Goyang needs to be very careful with how he drives. Because again, it's Miramar. It's very hard to drive away. A lot of obstacles. A lot of hills. But he manages to find a place away. But he needs to change his vehicle now. It's already smoking hot. And I think one more shot, the van will explode. So yeah. He can only run away from the reality. Just please don't run far away. Oh, he sees a movement from the vehicle, from player from number 3. Is he going to engage? Don't think so. It's a good time to heal up. Good time to heal up, and you know, maybe he will have a chance here to engage this person who is a Japanese character as well. Again, I cannot read the name, but he's going towards the compound that we saw the last time. Already team 1 that is securing that place, but we see one player from team RNB has been knocked down. And it's a skirmish going on now. TGB versus RNB. TGB here, player number team 1 with a good shot. Knocks another man down. Tries to take down, and yeah, he succeeded. One more takedown point for team 1. Team number 6 here needs to be careful. Here. Again, the Japanese name. I'm sorry I couldn't read the full name out of the nickname. I cannot spell it out as well, but team number 1 is already on a numbers advantage here. Looking towards the compound, there's one player from team number 3. And we see the circle is moving towards the inside as we are progressing through the 4th circle. Very soon. 16 players remaining. Still have 6 teams. And this will be the only player for team 3. He needs to be very careful. He's defending his position inside the compound. But again, the resistance from team number 1 that is planning to take over that space and getting one more takedown points. Needs to be very careful not to reveal. Still looking out. Still watching, and it's coming towards the city of Los Leones here, so players need to move out into the city. Now we see team number 1 tries to engage here. RNB on the outside of circle needs to move in. The TGB tries to disable him. This tries to disable his vehicle so he cannot move anywhere. Okay, retaliation coming. The smoke coming out is unseen for now, but still outside the circle. So really need to make it fast to come inside the zone and not taking damage. Well, still can walk, but needs to be really fast. So yeah, It's quite lucky for now, but he doesn't have any much resources to have at the moment. Only one med kit and no energy drink nor painkiller for now. So really need to loot up to prepare for the upcoming battle. Now we have two teams at Los Leones already. Team number 4 here still with full squad, as well as team number 5. This will be interesting how these teams play out with each other as the circle is coming smaller and more teams are coming to join their battle. Now team number 4 tries to move, advancing slowly into the compound that team 5 is staying. They are already there, no way to go. And this will be an advantage for the team that spreads out and split their position. But team number 5 definitely, if they have good enough resources, they can also play defense really well. Just wait for the team number 4 to come in and then surprises them with a good angle of attack. Now 4 teams remaining, 13 players. Team number 5 doesn't have any takedown points as of now, but they are securing at least 4th place now. Just need to eliminate this team number 4 to get the elimination points. Really need to be careful, but Cactus goyang. I think someone spots his position and decides to fire on him. So he needs to finish at the 4th position. So we have only 3 teams remaining. But here the teams are playing with full squad, so I think it's a good opportunity to see who is the strongest team. Now team number 1 advancing to the city. They need to be careful because they're giving away their position here. Scouts around into the building, the construction site. Well, moves upstairs into the concrete. Now tries to find a good angle. Again, from the higher angle to scout out a good scope as well, already prepared by Ricardo Pache. Now we have 3 teams looking at each other here with full squads. Who's gonna fire first? We still have to wait for now. But as you can see here, team 5 is isolating themselves in one compound, where the rest of the other two teams here, team number 1 and 4, tries to spread out for a bit. Now we are moving into the 5th circle, and this is gonna be very, very interesting to see. Now Super Sap already sees one, but decides not to fire for now. He tries to shot, open fire, only connect one, so it doesn't deal too much damage here. But he again gives away his position, and he knows that someone is behind, so he decides to move away now. And don't, I think this is the golden rule if you're playing PUBG Mobile and you try to hide. Don't stay in one position for too long. You need to reposition yourself to be able to find better opportunity to strike. But we see one player already taken knocked down, also from team number 5, and looks like it's going to be revived. They still have plenty of resources to play defense. Now another smoke coming from team number 5. They want to rotate closer to the circle. Expect number 5. Team number 1 already had one knockdown here. Team number 5 from the upside. Now this is a very open position, but almost get eliminated. Oh no! Just got eliminated by Team 1. A very good job, but only one team remaining that they need to deal with in order to take the chicken dinner for the second round of Group B. And now things are getting more intense as we move into the 6th circle, and it's only getting smaller from here. And then they need to move closer to each other. But again, they need to be very careful. Ogata here spraying down with the scope here with the LMG. Ogata gets the takedown. One player down from team number 4. 4 versus 3 here. A good advantage from the Japanese team with 12 team kills. That's already amazing to start with. But Ricardo Pache is also eliminated, so we have 4 versus 2 here with 12 players. With 6 players, 2 teams. And now looking for the rest of the players from team number 4. They try to sandwich them, and that's it. That's a round. Congratulations for team with the Japanese character with a total of 14 total takedowns. That's way more than other teams combined, you know. Well, it's amazing how they finish this round with a solid placement and takedown points, elimination points. 14 total eliminations. And again, congratulations for team, I don't know the name, just call it Japanese team. Right, so that's it for Group B. I'm sure all of you guys want to see the final score and the leaderboard of the qualifiers, but don't worry, we are preparing the result of the score for all of the teams competing at Group A and B very soon. So please wait for us while we are preparing the asset. But I think I have to remind you guys that this tournament is presented by ProjectOasis. Of course, the NFT projects for all of you who loves crypto projects, where you can go into the metaverse and interact or socialize with each other. And also ProjectOasis is a good place to start because you can jump in right now at projectoasis.io. They already have a launchpad, 2DXs. They also have a staking farms, NFT minting, and the marketplace as well. So it's not just an empty project, but you can start right now. And they also even giveaway going at the moment. Just log into the metaverse and complete the quest, and you can mint the event NFT for free. So aside from ProjectOasis, you definitely have to check out the Samurai Legends as well, because they have the whitelisting at the 17th of March. Yes, and you can see the trailer for Samurai Legends in the waiting screen very soon. So they have the whitelisting going on. So please check out the ProjectOasis Twitter for now to get the information on how to secure your whitelist spot on the 17th of March. So Samurai Legends is the first ever open world strategy metaverse where players can become a ruler and have ultimate control over the game world. So okay, I'm going to take a short break for now before we go into the final standings of the qualifier, before we go into the grand final tomorrow. But don't worry, I'll be here after a long break, not a long break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back here after the break. guys, welcome back to Project Oasis Natives PUBG Mobile Championship, and I think this is what you guys are waiting for. We're gonna see who's leading the leaderboard and who's going to be qualified for the grand final tournament tomorrow. So after 4 rounds of intense matches here in both Erangel and Miramar, I think going into the first, coming to second, third and fourth, it's getting more intense, and I cannot wait to see the leaderboard and who's going to be the leader for the tournament tomorrow, so we can expect those teams to play better against the other team. So while we are waiting for the other for the leaderboard for the first day of this Natives PUBG Mobile, I also wanted to remind you guys that this tournament is has a prize pool of $1,200 at stake, where the first place will get 500 USD plus 150 Oasis NFT, and the second prize will get 300 USD and 100 Oasis NFT, and the third place will get 150 USD and 50 Oasis NFT. So the total prize pool is 1200. Definitely not your usual community tournament, but it's also good project as well. If you are interested in the crypto space, be sure to like Project Oasis and follow their activity in the social media. And if you want to join Project Oasis, definitely you can check out ProjectOasis.io to see what it's got. Definitely a good project. And also this event is also supported by Bountie Hunter, a place where you can explore a lot of crypto esports projects, and this is one of the projects from Bountie Hunter as well. So you have to check out the links at my right to see the other projects from Bountie Hunter in their social media, and be sure to follow their Telegram and also Twitter and Instagram as well. So alright, I think I can display the leaderboard for Group A at the moment, where we can see here Black Eye with 2 chicken dinners coming at the first place of the leaderboard with a total of 30 placement points and 11 elimination points, so a total of 41. And the second will be Cha-Cha Star with 22. So we have already 8 teams that are going into the grand final from Group A. So yeah, congratulations. Number 3 is SCRIOS team. Number 4 is Cyan Power. Number 5 is 4 Anak Noob. Number 6 is Rendezvous team. Number 7 is SATU Esports, and the number 8 is Tokyo MANJI. So we have 8 teams out of 15. They are supposed to be in the Group A, but again, Group A only will find 8 players for the grand final tomorrow. So I think we already have which 8 teams are going into the grand final tomorrow. So okay, I'm gonna wait while the team is preparing for the leaderboard of Group B. So we're gonna wait for a little while here. But Black Eye, looking back at the first 2 rounds, both in Erangel and Miramar, Black Eye showed that they are a solid team with a very good late strategy. So it happens that they already get the perfect opportunity to strike at the very last moment to secure 2 chicken dinners in a row. And so we have here a leaderboard of Group B. So we have the Japanese team. I have to Google for the name, but let's do it tomorrow. With total of 19 elimination points and 21 placement points for a total of 40. So definitely a good competitor for Black Eye for tomorrow as well. The second place will be Rainbow Starlight with 1 chicken dinner and 8 elimination points and 21 placement points as well, with 29 total points. Number 3 is Oasis Gandolphs, 25 points. Number 4 is AMIKOM JAYA, 22 points. Number 5 is RBH with 15 points. Number 6 is Atlantis ED, 14 points. Number 7 is Bigetron Red Ace, not the Red Aliens, of course, with 6 points. And number 8 is WcSquad with 5 points. So congratulations for teams from both Group A and B that is going to play in the grand final tomorrow. Definitely wish you guys best of luck and prepare for the upcoming tournament tomorrow, because there's only one shot to get into the top place on the final grand final standings and secure the prizes on the prize pool from ProjectOasis. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it for today, but of course I'm gonna say thank you for all of you guys who are watching from the beginning until the end. You know, I think I also, on behalf of the operational team, maybe apologize for any of the troubles or issues that are happening throughout the tournament on the first day. But I think we are very, very excited to see how it plays out in the grand final tomorrow. These 16 teams in the ProjectOasis Natives PUBG Mobile tournament. So I'm gonna end it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow on 7 p.m. GMT plus 7. Again, with me, Yota, will be the shortcaster and host for tomorrow. And good luck for all the teams competing. And we'll see you guys tomorrow again on the ProjectOasis YouTube channel. So yeah, again, be sure to like and subscribe the ProjectOasis channel. And also, I have to remind you that ProjectOasis is going to be a good project for all of you crypto enthusiasts. So okay, thank you, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.